Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. So, I'm going to be teaching you how I do my foundation routine. And by foundation routine with the quotation marks, it's because I don't necessarily use foundation anymore because it's summer and it's hot and I sweat and I don't like when my makeup transfers on my nose onto my glasses. Okay, so I recently started doing this because people have been yelling on Twitter about it, and now I'm like, oh my god, yeah, I probably should have done that a long time ago, but I'm dumb and I forget sometimes, and I don't have the right type of product for this exact method. It's not even a method, it should be a part of everyone's routine, but yeah, now I'm yelling at you guys to do it now. This is Coppertone Water Babies. It's SPF 50. Period. You guys should be using this because I don't know what to tell you. Like, you want to age quickly? Do you want skin cancer? Like, if that's your gig, then go right ahead. I've been using it religiously for the past 3 days. Yeah, I recently started doing this, and I used to do it a lot last year, but I completely forgot about it, and it just completely just disappeared from my routine. So I'm telling you guys should definitely start using SPF. So if you do, kudos to you. If you don't, buy some shit. I don't know. There's better ones that is not as white as this, because this leaves like a kind of white cast on my face. And oh, I love the way that sounded. That sounded so divine. Just gave me chills. Okay, so it's super white. It's white as hell. So I'm just gonna rub this and press it in my skin. I've already moisturized, and the moisturizer is already like dried down. This is the foundation routine that I use to go to work in, to go to school, and if I'm running at the house and I need to do something quick, this is the routine that I go for, and it still has me looking cute but quick. I suggest if you are somebody that has oily skin, definitely check for sunscreen that doesn't have any oils in it. So yeah. That's gonna be sitting on my face. Whoa, ayo. She's halfway done. This is the primer that helps this foundation routine stick and stay all day in the summer heat, period. It's more so just to grip your makeup. That's why it's called Hydro Grip. I don't know more about the hydro part, the hydrating part. It does feel nice when you put it on your skin. However, I don't feel as though it hydrates my skin. Maybe it does, I'm not too sure, but the consistency reminds me of aloe vera. So if you use aloe vera, then you're probably gonna be like, this is literally aloe vera but with like other chemical shit in it. I'm gonna do one little dollop of the Hydro Grip. The way I like to apply this primer is to do this like downward strokes, because I do have hairs on my face, like really I have a pretty hairy face because I am Latina, don't come for me, but yeah, so I make sure that I don't like swipe it on like that, because it'll just disrupt the hairs on my face and I'm not gonna look cute. I'm gonna look like Teen Wolf, so I don't want to look like that. I'm gonna pat this into my nose. I want my nose to be hydro gripped to a T. Like, I don't want my foundation to move, even though it will move, because you know, nothing will save you from the terror of nose marks from your glasses when you're wearing makeup. I never found a way to prevent that, and I'm not gonna tell you today, but one day I will learn and I will save you guys. So I'm gonna dive into my foundation routine. The actual parts. Prepped and primed, already good to go. So I don't use foundation. I don't use foundation. I use concealers. I use concealers all over my face. You guys are probably like, oh my god, why your skin, ew, why are you doing this? Listen.
It works for me. It could work for you.
So try it. I'm here to literally show you guys and share my ideas and bring them to you. I'm going to take the Maybelline Fit Me in 30, and I'm going to apply it. My mirror's right here, so I'm just looking at there. I'm going to apply it literally outer portions of my face, like so. Wet n Wild Medium Deep Tan. I'm going to take that and put it right here. Like, kind of like a cream contour, but not really. I want to make sure that you guys know that I use brushes to blend out my foundation and concealer and all that crap. So yeah, okay. So I'm going to take a foundation buffer brush like this, and I'm going to literally, but like I said, this is for my summer routine, and for the summer I like to look bronzy and tan. Okay. So now that that's all blended out, I still have the center to work on. So that's what I'm going to work on now. I'm going to take Wet n Wild Medium Tawny. I'm going to take this right here around my mouth, basically, my chin, and then right down my nose. Hey girls. And for the places that I want the most coverage, I really just pat my brush in instead of dragging downwards like I am, or circular motions. Medium 25 from Maybelline Fit Me. I'm going to highlight my face. Blend it out with this brush. This is the contour brush from Real Techniques. I'm going to yeah. So I'm going to take my mirror and look up because I don't want this to crease that much. And I pat in because I have really dark circles and hyperpigmentation underneath my eyes and around my eyes, so I like to pat down instead of just swiping downwards. But for places like right in between the crevices of my nose, like my nostrils, I don't like to apply a lot of concealer there because it creases and it just doesn't look right. So now that that is done, this is my face now. Look at it. Let's look. You can see that there is like some type of sheen, but it's still pretty much covered. So this is what we have. I'm going to zoom you guys in to my face. Yes, this is what it looks like. Yep. So yeah, don't look at my mustache, but yeah, like I don't like to mattify my face that much because I like to have like natural-ish finish to my skin. So I use the Fit Me loose powders. The price tag is still there. Shades medium and medium deep, and so like I said, I use the lighter shades in the inner portions of my face and then darker shades on the outer portions of my face. So I'm gonna take medium first. I'm gonna set underneath my eyes, and I'm just gonna put some in there right underneath my eye. My SD card, little tiny side story. My SD card is 8 gigabytes. Now before you guys start yelling at me and throwing tomatoes, I know 8 gigabytes, what the fuck are you doing? Yeah, I just never got a 32 gigabyte SD card or 64 one because I'm crazy and I'm literally just worms for brains. In the meantime, I completely set my under eyes with the medium shade in the Maybelline Fit Me loose powder. So now I'm going to set the rest of my face very lightly. I don't like to use a lot of powder on my face because, like I said, I have dry skin. I have dry skin if you didn't know. So I don't like to use a lot of powders because it really does dry out my skin and it does look cakey as fuck. So medium deep. This is the shade Medium Deep. It's right here. I used a little bit of powder. I'm going to take it on this brush right here. I'm going to tap off the excess. I'm going to keep doing that. And just lightly dust. So this is what it looks like set. Okay, so now I'm going to do bronzing and contour because that's what I do. And then I'm going to do highlight last. So bear with me. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit. I recently started using this again after they sent me this in PR because I used to use this heavily, and I actually started liking it a little bit more again. But really good if you're a beginner, and I used this a lot when I was starting out, so I'm gonna start using it more and more again. I'm gonna mix them, and I'm going to apply them underneath my cheekbones. So yeah, let me just show you guys over here first. So now that that's applied, as you can see, it looks super dimensional. I'm gonna apply bronzer. Yeah, this is the Anastasia bronzer. This is the shade Cappuccino. It's dark. It's dark. So I use this very sparingly. Like, I don't even use a lot. I just use it kind of like a little a dusting of this, and that's what I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call this a dusting of bronze. Brush it upwards, tap out the excess, brush upwards. Okay, so she's bronzed, she's very sun-kissed, but yeah. They sent me the pigments with the summer collection, so I'm gonna use the shade Sand. This is the loose pigment in Sand. This is everything. I love these pigments because they show up on the skin so freaking nice. They reflect so beautifully. You're just gonna have to see. You're just gonna have to see. The tiniest bit, you can't even see it. But I'm gonna take it on this A23 brush. This is what I use to highlight my face, so I'm gonna do that. And then I'm going to apply some on the very tippity-toppity of my nose, and then a little bit on my forehead because I like to glow. I'm just going to apply a little bit more on my chin. I'm going to take a tiny bit more for my nose area. She's tan. She went to the beach. She is beautiful. I applied the highlight, the bronzer, the contour, and everything. I'm gonna go back in and just blend this out even more. Oh my god, I don't know if that's showing, but I'm gonna blend this out even more. So yeah, ladies, let's be real with one another. It's beautiful. That's all I have to say. Yeah, by the end of this video, I'll have an eye look done, and you'll probably see it on Instagram. So yeah, BRB. I'm gonna go fix this eyebrow because, whoa. Okay, that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. This is probably like the third outro I've done using this makeup. It's so funny, but I just want to get a lot of videos done today because I have work. Yeah, anyways, so if you like this video, please like it, give it a thumbs up, please subscribe. If you want to join this little cut creaser family out here, it's cute, it's fun, we love cut creases, and we love memes and Marvel, so I mean, if you want, you can subscribe, but you should. You should follow me on Instagram at Cut Creaser, and check out my next video. It's gonna be right here. Just, you can click right here and just watch that video if you want. Yeah, or you can go to some other YouTuber's video. I don't really care, but just if you want, you know, it'd be really cute and fun if you watch my video. Thanks. Okay, bye.